On this week's Silver Screen Report, we're donating blood, attending the spring band concert, and profiling our Students of the Month.
Good afternoon, Dutch Fork. Today is Friday, March 9th, and your Silver Screen Report starts now.
The Student of the Month program is a way of showing appreciation to students who go above and beyond. Solomon Dix has the story.
Students of Dutch Fork showed attentiveness to rules and instruction, and now they've been acknowledged with Student of the Month.
I went for extra help in my free time because I wanted to dedicate myself to my class and get better grades. So putting in extra work.
I guess just I focused on my homework and like school. It's just determination.
Being involved with like a lot of school activities and like clubs and showing a lot of school spirit.
Being Student of the Month surprised many students.
I was really happy. I started dragging all my friends to like see the board where it said like Student of the Month on it.
I was shocked first, but I knew why, because like I know I like show a lot of school spirit and like I'm very active, so I was happy.
I was humbled. I didn't know that I was going to get it, and I was completely surprised, so it's humbling mostly.
Students being acknowledged for good actions lets them know they're being appreciated.
It recognizes the students that have like done like a lot of stuff in school, and it makes us stand out.
I think it gives people incentive to work harder in their classes.
Students that work hard need recognition for their hard work and good behavior, and Student of the Month is a good way to promote that.
Yeah, I think it's important probably because for people who like school and want to treat it as a game, and they can have that as like a goal to reach.
This has been Solomon Dix with your Silver Screen Report.
For this week's Kids in the Hall, we asked students about the qualities a Student of the Month nominee should possess.
I think they should have good grades, have a good personality, not be like a teacher pet, but you know, like help a teacher out or help students around the hall.
They should be respectful, you know, listen to adults, and just be otherwise just outgoing and everything.
Qualities they should possess is hardworking skills and respectable qualities.
I think that they should possess responsibility, kindness, respect for other people, and, you know, dependability.
The SAT word of the week is superfluous, an adjective meaning exceeding what is necessary.
Students gather in the big gym every year in March to give blood, and for many people this is their first time donating. Max Frank shows us what it's like to give blood for the first time.
4.5 million Americans would die each year without life-saving transfusions, but approximately 32,000 pints of blood are used each day in the United States to save lives. Just 1 pint of blood can save the lives of as many as 3 people. This is why I'm going to give a pint of my blood to the Red Cross, and I'm going to show you all what it's like. Keep in mind that at the blood drive you might see needles, blood, etc. If you're uncomfortable with that kind of stuff, feel free to look away.
When you enter the blood drive, the first thing you do is sign in, read a packet, and complete the thorough screening process.
What should students do to prepare for dinner?
That is like the best question. Eat breakfast. And by eating breakfast, I do not mean eating a banana and a granola bar or an apple or some chips. I really mean eat breakfast. Eat a breakfast sandwich. Eat, you know, some oatmeal, some grits, something that's hearty, because when you are bleeding out, you're bleeding out your nutrients. And if you don't eat correctly or sufficiently enough, you're probably going to have a reaction of feeling nauseous or lightheaded or feeling like you're going to faint.
Will this be like a sting, or will this be like, ah, my arm?
Okay, so it's probably going to be a sting. I'm going to tell you why it's going to be a sting, because that liquid that we see still on top, if that doesn't fully dry, it's like if you wiped your burn with your cut with alcohol. It's gonna have a little sting to it. But once it's in, it's gonna be like, ooh, you know that like pinch? It's gonna be that. Then it's not gonna hurt anymore. And then you're gonna bleed, and then we're gonna take the needle out, or we're gonna get some tubes, and then we'll take the needle out, and you're done. So the only pain is, ooh.
Okay.
All right, so now I want you to squeeze whole. Was I honest?
You were.
All right, relax your hand.
Besides like a little bit of stinging that's left, I'm feeling a-okay. My nurse was very nice and thoughtful throughout the process, and she really helped me out. And it didn't even sting all that bad. Like sometimes people might have like a bad reaction, but I think if you look past it and actually go and try it, it's not as bad as you think it's going to be. And if a loser like me can do it, you can probably do it. Anyway, this has been Max Franks with your Silver Screen Report.
Tuesday night, the band held a concert in the auditorium showcasing their hard work over the year. Here's Madison McCormick with more.
The spring concert's purpose is twofold. It allows parents to see what students have worked on all year and serves as a practice for the upcoming South Carolina Music Educators Concert Festival.
So they may not be able to get off work for that, so we do want to showcase what we have been working on the last couple months to perform for them as well, but also to get critique and better ourselves the next 2 weeks.
I think that it's important for parents to come and watch their kids to see how much they improved and see how much work and time and effort that they put into this music that they are performing for everybody today, because in a couple of weeks we're going to go to Concert Festival.
Music is a way to bring people together, especially during trying times.
I think anybody can learn music. It's the universal language of the world, and I think especially now where there is a lot of conflict, music can really bring us all together.
I think music brings people together in a cultural way, because if you think about it, like, what will we be without music?
They continue to practice hard in hopes of receiving an Outstanding Performance Award.
We have to get so many points throughout the year in order to get that, and that's one of the highest ranks that you can get in a band in the state of South Carolina.
I hope that we get to play at many more different places this year, and not too long ago we played at the SCMEA, which is the South Carolina Music Bands Director Association.
A lot of practice, going over the music, counting, together as a group, individuals. Definitely a lot of work goes into that.
This has been Maddie McCormick with your Silver Screen Report.
Tuesday was also a big day for dance students as auditions for the Dance 5 Honors class took place. Katie Rojas has the story.
Choosing dancers for the Dance 5 Honors class is no easy process, and each dancer is expected to audition with their best effort in hopes of being selected.
I prepared for auditions by setting aside time to go over the dance, like express my creativity through moves and apply them to the dance that I was willing to do for the auditions.
The way the audition process goes is it is based off a technique level. It's based off of how they behave as well. If they have not taken a dance class before, they do need a teacher's recommendation. If they have taken a dance class, I or Ms. Haynes have personally seen how they work.
Unlike the other dance classes, Dance 5 is an honors weighted class.
Dance 5 Honors is kind of another level up. Not only do they choreograph works that deal with real life world issues.
I wanted to audition for Dance 5 Honors because I've taken Dance 3 and Dance 4 here at Dutch Fork, and I've also been on the Dazzlers team for 3 years, so I wanted to get an honors credit to choreograph and do what I love.
I was interested actually by a friend. I really wanted to choreograph and express my feelings through different movements and share that with others.
Auditions as well as the Dance 5 class come with obstacles to leap over, but it is an experience that impacts the life of each dancer.
For some of them, the challenge might be learning to set a dance piece on a different variety of technique levels within the class. They will have to learn how to work with multiple personalities, multiple styles to create a piece of their own.
Dance 5 would help me prepare to try out for a college dance team, and if I wanted to do any future choreography works or move on to dance in college.
I mean, I just like doing different dance styles, dance genres, and I'm just interested. I do want to do Dance 5 honors just to, you know, experience different things in high school.
This has been Katie Rojas with your Silver Screen Report.
Friday was the final Friday night lowball event at the Nickelodeon Theater downtown. Bailey Hunter was there.
For the last 4 years, the Nickelodeon Theater has been showing cult films during the later hours of the first Friday of every month as part of their Lowbrow series.
It's pretty objectively bad cinema that you're not going to see anywhere else. It's funny, it's laid back, it's a good time. It's a nice break from the general movie experience.
The Nick announced that the Lowbrow series was coming to a close, ending on the film Turkey Shoot. Nick staff member Cade McConnell explains why he will miss the program.
Stuff like Lowbrow in independent theaters is really cool, and I think what a lot of independent theaters need, because it exposes people to stuff that they're not going to see anywhere else unless they really, really seek it out. I'm sad to see it go away. I loved seeing movies like Commando and Switchblade Sisters, Dolomite, all that stuff, but you know, all good things must come to some sort of an end, I guess.
This has been Bailey Hunter with your Silver Screen Report.
And now for some announcements. The Fellowship of Christian Athletes meets every Thursday morning from 7:30 to 8:10 in room 307. You do not have to be an athlete to attend. Need a temporary ID before school starts? IDs will be printed in the Media Center from 7:50 to 8:20 a.m. and Wednesdays from 9 to 9:20. Remember, not wearing your ID will earn you a 2-hour detention. Now here's Todd with more.
Thanks, Kylie. Do you have excessive absences and need to make up time? Attend the Student Attendance Makeup Program next Saturday, March 17th. See Mrs. Cates in the attendance office to sign up. Prom Blast, an annual event sponsored by the junior class, will take place during all lunches on March 28th. If you're interested in modeling provided prom attire, see junior class sponsor Phyllis Richmond in room 256. Both male and female models are needed. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.